What they say beauty is pain. Sometimes you gotta look ugly before you can get cute. And that's the stage we're at. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Janaya Show. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another Get Ready With Me, but this time a wig edition. This is the wig. This is her. It was body wave, but hell, I done wore the body out the wave, so she's straight now. Disclaimer, I'm gonna look crazy. That's just the beauty and pain of wearing a wig. So let's get started. Let's get into this video. First thing we're gonna do is gel up these edges, child. We don't want those in the way, nor do we want those to be getting pulled out. Anyways, we're just gonna push this back. Now, I have short hair. If you have longer hair than I do recommend getting some kind of cornrows. You want this to be flat. You do not want this to be sitting on your head like a helmet. And the only way to be able to do that is, to have it be flat. So I am gonna do the ball cap method. I know there's a lot of controversy over that, and some people do it, some people don't. I've tried both ways. I prefer the ball cap method, and I also feel like it protects my edges a little bit more, because I feel like just putting the glue like on my skin, baby, some of them edges is getting hit. But anyways, let's do this ball cap. Okay. Boom. Boom. And I like to pull this down past my eyes. And I know y'all thinking, oh my gosh, how you gonna see? I'm gonna cut holes where my eyes are. I'm just cutting the ear hole so it can hold. And don't cut the ear hole too big. You want it big enough so that your ear can fit over it, but it's still a little snug. What they say beauty is pain. Sometimes you gotta look ugly before you can get cute. And that's the stage we're at. I got some bold hold glue. A lot of people also don't do this. I do this because I like to do this, and I feel like it makes it last longer. We're gonna put it thin. Oh wow, that's not, oh wow, okay.
Oh, that's
a lot. And now I'm just gonna take my rat tail comb and push that into the wig cap. And then we're just gonna let that dry for a little bit.
A few moments later.
Yes, I put some all the way back there. It gotta stay. It must not move. We got the wig right here. I had to change the camera angle so y'all can see what I was doing. But yeah, we're just gonna take this wax stick and just drag it along all those flyaways. I don't want them getting stuck in my wig cap. So now we're just going to take that hot comb. Yeah, it's hot. And smooth it back. Straight to the back. Straight to the back. Y'all can't really tell, but all the flyaways are no longer flying away. Now this is all dry. I can run my hands over it and whatnot. I cut across the eyes like so. Then I cut from here, like down here on both sides. Y'all see this little bend? This goes above my head. Just like that. And then we're gonna cut this. All this off because we don't need it no more. And I'm just gonna glide and pull. I'm using the Fit Me powder just to blend this ball cap in. As y'all can see, I'm looking balder by the second, which is good. That's what we're going for. And y'all, that's how you do the ball cap method. Well, at least that's how I do mine. Now we're going to put makeup on the inside of the wig as well. We're gonna do all that inside there, all this over here, because we want it to blend, I know a lot of people also use like tint spray and stuff to do this. I used to use tint spray, but one, I didn't like the smell, and two, I just like using a powder foundation over it. I don't know. I just like that it's dry. Like that tint be wet, and then you gotta wait for it to dry down and stuff. It's already enough stuff going on my head that needs to dry. I'm not gonna do that as well. No ma'am. As you can see, our lace is tinted. Now we're going to put this wig on and, you know, fit it to my head so I kind of know where I want it to lay. So I do 2 layers. One layer is just to secure the wig cap and kind of outline where I'm gonna have the wig lay. And this is what's really gonna make your stuff look like a bald cap. Now we're just gonna wait for this to dry clear. I'm gonna give y'all close, but this is what it looked like right now. Crazy as hell. But once we glue the wig down, it'll look. Now I'm gonna place this down, y'all. Now this part, y'all gotta be real careful. I gotta get close to my mirror, y'all, when I'm placing this. Cause you wanna place it right where the glue ends. Okay, and now I'm gonna take my rat tail comb and really push it in there. And I like to kind of hold the ends and do this. So this is what the wig looking like. No styling, no nothing. So right now I'm gonna put this band on. I'll probably put my band on for probably like, I don't know, till I get a headache, honestly. Oh. And I know it look crazy right now, y'all. We gonna flatten her out, trust. So we're just gonna hot comb her and then style her. I think I'm just gonna straighten it for now. Hopefully this give me some wig sponsorships. Hello. Please. See how it's getting flat, y'all? And I didn't even need to do all that parting and going on. Cause that's, for me personally, that's just too much. All right, y'all, I think I done got this the flattest it's gonna get. At least from me, because I don't feel like really doing this that much longer. I think I am just gonna go ahead and straighten this hair. We're gonna go ahead and take off this band and see what our lace is talking about. The only side I'm worried about is this side, because it would not freaking dry. Now we're gonna put some of this wax stick up on this, and I have my flat iron heating up right now because I'm just gonna straighten this, and that's gonna be it. And now I'm just going to hot comb this up. Alright, so I think I got this looking pretty much how I want it to look. I'm gonna go in with this light concealer and kind of, you know, straighten up the part. Y'all see that? And then I just take like that brush I was using earlier and just go over it to kind of soften it just a little bit. I tried to cut some layers in this wig, so if they look jank, don't say nothing.
Alright.
I didn't know what I was doing. I was just cutting hair. Girl with sits are happy. I won't lie. I tell the truth, I messed up on my layer. And everybody out there who's afraid to do layers, rightfully so. Rightfully so. Because that's how I be feeling. Or that's how I felt. Next thing you know, my wig looking crazy. Alright, so I'm just gonna straighten this and then I will be back to show y'all the final product. Here's the finished look, y'all. She's not stiff wear. Lace found, not ever. Yeah. That is gonna be the end of this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me. I know I did. I hope you guys learned something. But if you like this video, please leave a like down below and please don't forget to comment. And as always, I will see y'all next time. Bye.